fingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul, California soul. You see, the sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. Puts a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul, California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. Sound you hear, the fingers in your ear. Oh, just get up with it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air, it's in the air. Oh, it's gonna rain.
Panic attack, we're back in track. The background hum for cerebellum. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine. It's fine, it's normal people things, just a lie here in silence. Spending days in self-medicating, lost too much weight, unpleasant aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse, hope you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath till your chest, and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush I gave myself while shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly it's harmless, and I refuse to let the sensitive skin win. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine. It's fine, it's normal people things, just a lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. This is normal people things, just a lie here in silence. Hold your breath, I'll make it
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Michael Harris, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. And a foul ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Austin Riley, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that's outside.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. It's time to Canna. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. And another ball.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. He delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit right side to first, and Olson is set down. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the mound today, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. The lefty fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Mark Canha. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Here's the Giants lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A massive home run. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throws across the diamond. Play is made. 2 out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. all set for the start of the inning. And now Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Webb back to work. Out to short. It's on Canna. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, not close. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, bases empty. And he walked him.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Next offering is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. We are tied at 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris, led off the game with a strikeout. That misses. Ball one. Tied up here in the early going.
2-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Austin Riley waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third. Relay throw. The tag. And he's out. But they do grab the lead.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Here's Austin Riley. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right field.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
On a line. Harris flashes the leather on the running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Kurt Casale.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, left field. Kelman settles underneath it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 9. The center field.
Now a chance for Grant McCray. There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back on this one. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. The pitch. Chop to third. Chapman. And one away in the top of the third. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It is interesting, though, When you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one way outside, and now 3-1. Slice down the right side. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Olsen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one hammered McCray. Going back. And in one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the count is even.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Way outside, 2-1. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's deep and caught on the warning track. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to, man. What you gonna do?
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Free, back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
So digging in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And here is Matt Chapman. First time up, he grounded to third.
Chapman.
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That one's carrying into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that is the third out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
Number 18, Ramon Laureano.
Here, the right-hander back to work. That one not close. Ball one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. He drove in two with a single his first time up. In the air, right side of the infield. Schmidt towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris, 1 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Fought off foul. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Runners are at the corners, one away. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And this gets away from Casale. Harris up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
2 on, 1 out. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 6-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. That one way outside, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one missed. Harris at second with 2 down. Right down to shoot, and the count is filled up. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Braves 6 and the Giants 4. Back here in San Francisco, and the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 6-5.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. To do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 6-6. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in is the speedy Grant McCray. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball, Olsen. Out on the off-balance throw.
The batter, the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Come on, Giants.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fitzgerald in plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth. Travis d'Arnaud the next to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Ball one there. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-1. Out there to center. McCray moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Dylan Lee. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And digging in for San Francisco, Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
And the pitch. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batter, the designated hitter,
Heriot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Lee, a 6'3" lefty, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Hard hit to third. Riley fires to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 7-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the lefty clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to the lead. It's 9-6.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. We'll typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two outs, nobody on. Casey Schmidt will hit next. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever on the ground, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back, all set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. The right-hander back to work. Way outside, and that is ball 1.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. The wind to the pitch. That one pulled foul. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. In the air, left side. He's got it. One down. Laureano comes up to hit. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Merrifield in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And a pitch. Laureano on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two outs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. That's outside. Now 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Austin Riley hitting on deck circle. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. New arm for the Giants, Blake Snell.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. That one way outside, and 1-1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Marcell Ozuna waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying, and that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 20 on the year, and this game is tied. It's 9-9.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Chapman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. Bottom of the 6th. Now Kurt Casale. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jackson also throwing. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. That one ripped. And forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second homer this series, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 10-9.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. talking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 11-9.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the first baseman, Mark Canha. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they add a run. It's 12-9.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Luke Jackson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Elliot Ramos digs in now. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Left field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first. Now the left fielder. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It's a ball. A 2-run homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 14-9.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're through 6 full. The Giants lead it 14-9. Top of inning number 7. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
As the lefty gets to work. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. Now 3-0. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
d'Arnaud.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
The batter, number 11. Orlando Arcia.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. Way outside, ball 2. The Giants leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So up next, Jared Kellner.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs? Out to center. McRae under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 14-11.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, Ramon Laureano now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Laureano is retired. That's out number 2.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. This one high in the air to left center. McRae sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. Giants out in front here, 14-11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kurt Casale. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. Kellner ranging back. And brings it in at the wall.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Webb.
Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. McRae, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 16-11.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Herget. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Jimmy Herget.
All day, let's go.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha. Trying to bunt his way on. Riley on the run, throw to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And another ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Austin Riley, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That misses the zone. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that ball is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 16-12.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
Base is empty, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And another ball. That's outside. And the count is 3-1. Hit in the air, left field. Couple of steps in. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And delivers outside. 2 outs. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first offering is not close. Olsen off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Herget, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Chapman gets a piece there. And he deals. Fouled off left side. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the left fielder. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 18-12.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a bunt towards third. Throw on to Olsen. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
That one ripped. Harris raging back towards the wall. Just missed it.
Up next is John. The catcher,
Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit. Slides, but it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
Act like it works. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop, cork, click, click.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Orlando Arcia. Snell back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Foul ball there. The lefty fires.
Hey! Thank you.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Leading off for the Braves.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Arcia on at first, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's outside.
No strike.
Down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 18, Ramon Laureano.
So man aboard, Ramon Laureano. Next up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1. That one way outside, ball one. The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
No strike.
That one not close, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 3-0. Ground ball could be two. There's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pero el sol
and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.